Oh, hello, this is Tak Chong from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. My fast cooking system has 4 components. That is flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking. And flavor chasing is the most important of these 4 components. In fact, I consider advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking are all in the service of flavor chasing. The reason that flavor chasing is most important because there's a saying that you love flavor first before you love food. In fact, my friend Sandy once said to me that flavor is so important because if you love fried fruit, you can fry a pair of shoes and to make it taste good. So before we start discuss how to do flavor chasing, let me first define what is flavor. My friend Jack told me that several years ago, he and his wife celebrate her birthday at a restaurant in California known as the French Laundry. It is a Michelin 3-star restaurant, and per person, the dinner cost $350. At that evening, they spent $1,000 for a dinner of 2. He told me that actually the meal is quite plain, but the most important thing is that whatever ingredient that they use is wonderful and rich in flavor. He said that the chicken that they have is rich in natural flavor of the chicken. Also, the vegetable they have for dinner is absolutely amazing. So when I went to look at the website of this restaurant, I discovered how critical for them to source the best ingredients. It is the wonderful natural flavor of the ingredients that make this restaurant so famous. Of course, the chef is also able to expertly in combining different ingredients to maximize their flavors. So the question that you might have is, what is flavor and why do we love flavor? There is a biological principle known as nutritional wisdom. According to this principle, animals choose what they eat because they know this is good for them. The question is, of course, how do they know it is good for them? Research has been shown that because those foods taste flavorful to them. And therefore, nutrition and flavor always goes hand in hand. For example, free-range chicken are always healthier than chicken that are given artificial feed. The free-range chicken able to pick what they want to eat in their environment, therefore receive a much balanced nutritional diet. A scientific study now has provided the same evidence that humans behave in a similar way. A food that we find nutritional beneficial to us also tastes good to us. And therefore, flavor you can consider to be a sensory signal for nutrition. For example, we like the flavor sweet, salt, and fat together with many other flavors because they provide a complete nutritionally adequate diet. And many of these flavors represent chemical compounds and molecules in the food ingredient that is necessary for us to function totally in our metabolism. The reason we enjoy the diversity of flavor in our food is because we have an inner instinct for acquiring these molecules for our nutritional well-being. However, in our modern food system, we are experiencing a flavor crisis. Because the flavor that we love no longer has the same nutritional representation. Modern chemistry has created artificial flavorings. These are chemical compounds that represent the flavoring that we experience but have no nutritional contents. For example, the isolation of chemicals that with blueberry flavor, one can create a blueberry muffins with no blueberry in it at all. One of my friends, he works for one of the largest flavoring company in the world, which is International Flavors and Fragrance. This is about 10 years ago. He told me that they have a catalog of thousands of different flavoring chemicals. They can use these chemicals to create a cocktail that would resemble any natural flavors. The end result is there is a huge explosion of products that with flavors that have nothing to do with their nutritional contents. And someone used the term nutritional decapitation to describe this product. In this case, we experience the flavor from nature and we capture the experience of the food, but we leave the nutrition behind. In many ways, this is the essence of processed food, which is to achieve the highest level of palatability with maximum profitability. Unfortunately, this does not bode well with the consumers. We are basically entered into a bait and switch scheme. The end result is that we consume what now we know as junk food, high in calorie, low in nutrition. Unfortunately, this parallels with the rise of obesity. The solution to this problem is both simple and complex at the same time. It is simple because all you have to do is to find flavor in the natural ingredients. For example, eat real strawberries rather than strawberry-flavored yogurt. And then it comes the challenging part. How do you create flavor that you love in your kitchen? You can open a can of chicken noodle soup. You probably can get the flavor that is okay or even great. For many people to replicate this flavor is quite challenging. And for most people, it is not worth the time. The reason you want to create your own flavor is your health is at stake. When you eat food that's with industrialized flavor, the damage might not be immediate, but it will always occur over a long period of time. My neighbor Danny recently told me that he said, well, if I know I'm going to live this long, I will take better care of myself and not to eat all these junks in my life. This is the reason in my fast cooking system, flavor chasing is first and foremost. Advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking are the tools for achieving flavor chasing. Advanced prepping might make home cooking more efficient, but there's another very important reason. Advanced prepping provides a wider choice of ingredients that will allow one to create the type of flavor in combining different ingredients. Stir frying may be one of the most efficient cooking methods. Stir frying also is a wonderful method for cooking different ingredients together. And last but not the least is template-based cooking. Instead of using recipe, template-based cooking provides a framework that allows one to experiment with different ingredients as well as different seasoning approach. So as you can see here, my fast cooking system is basically with flavor chasing as its primary goal. And advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking is designed to serve the master of flavor chasing. Through this cooking system, it is possible for you to discover and to prepare the dishes with the flavor from all natural ingredients. Once you adopt the cooking system and become proficient at it, you will create the best flavor that you will love. Not only this will allow you to avoid the pitfall of chemically synthesized flavor, but it will also provide you with the kind of investment in your health. So, if you find this video informative and helpful to you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post a new video each day to explain as well as to help people to adopt my fast cooking system. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow.